Hey my boos and boozettes, what's going on? By the title of this video, you know what we're discussing today. Well, if you see me with the same clothes on and from my previous video, you'll know I'm dropping 2 videos today. But yeah, this video is how I ended up in a psychiatric hospital for 6 days. Okay, so it starts off Saturday the 21st, 2018 at 5 p.m. Chippenham Johnson Willis Hospital, Richmond, Virginia, 23224. Anywho, okay, so, well, I woke up Saturday morning to take a shower so that I could get my money order cashed in the amount of $159. Because remember, I told you all that I wasn't approved for the Village of the Arbors apartments that I had, went to get an application for. So with that, basically, I had to go cash the money order. So as I previously disclosed in my other video, prior to that day, Friday, I had to catch 2 buses to get over there and 3 to get back home, and it was after 6 o'clock by the time I got downtown, and 8:15 p.m. when I reached my destination, which was Miss Hayes' house. We'll call her Julie Doe. Yeah, so I had been out and, I was looking for an apartment because I was temporarily staying with her. I had moved to Georgia, and I didn't like it down there, so I drove the Enterprise rental car back up here to Richmond, and I was starting to run out of money, and I got a little nervous, so I just ended up coming back. But anyway, yeah, so, I was heading, I had to catch 3 buses back. So getting back to the present day, you know, it was a lot. I'm not sure actually, but back to the present day, my mom was already up, and I had got up and proceeded to get my clothes laid out and, made up the area that I was staying in her home. So, I folded the car up and then I hopped in the shower. After cleaning myself good, I got out and then dried off. I dressed and then headed towards the kitchen. And she was in the kitchen the whole time because she was making a cake for someone. And with that, she was already up. So when I headed towards the kitchen, my mom asked me, "Where are you going?" And I responded with, "I'm grown. Like, you're asking me where I'm going?" And I mean, I told you I had stuff to do anyway, so I told you yesterday I was going to cash that check. Like, how did you think I was going to get the cash? But anyway, and so I asked her, "What do you mean, where am I going?" And that just led to a big argument, and leading to my mom trying to hit me with a cane and pushing me. So when she pushed me, I ended up pushing her back, and she fell backwards and hit the ground, which, I'm just so over. Yeah, you'll have to excuse me. It's like I just, when I think about it, I'm sorry for what I did, but it was in the reaction of her trying to hit me with a cane. I can't believe she would try to do that, but she tried. um, and I felt bad afterwards. I really did. Um, but when she tried to hit me with the cane, um, I pushed her down and she fell and she scraped her arm, and I just can't believe I did it. But anyway, I packed my bags and all of my belongings, and I left, and I went across the street to go towards Miss Doretha house, which is Sugar Bear. I've talked about her in other videos, and I asked her if she could take me to a room, and I stayed in a cheap hotel for 2 nights, And then after that, you know, I didn't have any money to get another hotel. So what ended up happening was I was end up homeless. Yeah. I ran out of money after, you know, 2 days. And I had a breaking point. Yeah, I really had a breaking point. So I really had got to the point where I was fed up and I had a nervous breakdown. And that's how I ended up in Tucker's Pavilions, you know. I caught the bus there. And before I tried to hurt myself or anything, I said I would try and go get help. And yeah, I ended up in there and I stayed 6 days. So, well, that's how I ended up in the hospital. Um, like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you all have any questions, I will be going live in the next upcoming week or so. And in the next week or so, I will be discussing on my live about two random giveaways that I'm giving. One will be a gift, and then the other will be a $25 vanilla Visa gift card. And so if you comment and subscribe and leave your information on this video, I'll start reviewing who my winners will be. And then from there, I'll be doing the giveaway. All right.